Morning. Don't know where you are, but where I am. It's early. The world's still stretching. The coffee's hot, and the signals are already coming in. Let's take a look before the day starts making demands. This is Signal Check with Adrian North. So there's a new open source tool for finding secrets in code. It's called Betterleaks, and it does exactly what you'd think. Scans repositories, directories, files, looking for the stuff developers accidentally commit. AP keys, credentials, tokens. All the things that shouldn't be there but somehow always are. Here's the interesting part. The guy who built it? Zach Rice, head of secrets scanning at Aikido Security. And also the creator of Gitleaks, which has been downloaded 26 million times on GitHub, pulled more than 35 million times on Docker. So he's not new to this. He's essentially rewriting his own playbook. Betterleaks works with default rules or custom ones. And the roadmap includes LLM-assisted analysis to classify secrets better, automatic revocation through provider APIs, performance optimizations. It's MIT licensed, maintained by a small team including contributors from Royal Bank of Canada, Red Hat, and Amazon. Why does this matter? Because secrets leaking into code repositories is still one of the most common ways systems get breached. And when the person who already solved this problem once decides to rebuild it from scratch, they pay attention. McKinsey, the consulting firm, had a rough week. A cybersecurity outfit called CodeWall hacked into Lily, McKinsey's in-house AI platform, and found, well, everything. Millions of internal messages, 57,000 user accounts, 384,000 AI assistants, 94,000 workspaces. Basically, the entire organizational structure of how the firm uses AI internally. They called it McKinsey's intellectual crown jewels, and they found it all in 2 hours. McKinsey patched the holes and took their development environment offline within hours. They put out a statement saying their cybersecurity systems are robust and protecting client data is their highest priority. Fair enough. But this wasn't a theoretical vulnerability. Someone walked right in and grabbed the map. Here's what makes it sting. McKinsey's been saying that consulting on AI and related tech accounts for 40% of their revenue. Last year, the CEO said they built 25,000 AI agents to support their 40,000 employees. They're selling the future. And someone just showed them how fragile the present is. It's a reminder that when you build these sprawling internal AI systems, the attack surface grows with them. Fast. An interstellar comet, designated 3I Atlas, brought something unusual into our solar system. Astronomers detected two gases streaming off its icy surface as it passed through. Methanol, which is a type of alcohol molecule, and hydrogen cyanide, a compound of hydrogen, carbon, and nitrogen. Now, why does that matter? Because comets preserve the ingredients that existed when they formed. They're time capsules from the disk of gas and dust that built their home system's planets. If the chemistry varies from star system to star system, then the starting conditions for planets and for life might vary widely across the Milky Way. This comet came from somewhere else, a different star, a different formation history, and the chemical mix it's carrying is different from what we typically see in our own comets. That suggests the building blocks of planetary systems aren't universal. They're local, contextual. It's one comet, but it's also a data point, and every data point changes the picture of what's possible out there. Fabienne Tesfaye had never run a marathon before Sunday. She left Barcelona having run the second fastest women's marathon in history. She shattered the previous Barcelona course record by 9 full minutes. She was 57 seconds off the world record. In a race she'd never done before, on a distance she'd never covered, let that sit for a second. She didn't know what she was doing back there, and she almost broke the record anyway. It's the sort of performance that makes you wonder what happens when she actually figures out pacing, when she knows the distance, when she's done it a few times and understands how her body responds at mile 20. Because if this is what happens when she's figuring it out on the fly, what comes next? That's Signal Check for today. Close the tabs, step outside, The day's waiting. We'll talk again next time.